Alrighty, let's get right back to it and watch this one. This is all about Katy Perry going into outer space.
G'day, Bushy here, and today I'm here to talk to you about Katy Perry. Why? Because imagine going all the way up to space and coming back and telling everyone absolutely nothing about what it's like going to space. I must say, it's come.
Yeah, I have to apologize, actually. I didn't hear any updates about Katy Perry's experience in space, so I'm getting it from this person about the fact that she didn't say very much, I guess.
Across as a bit of a dickhead. She's come back and she said that she feels super connected. Connected to what, Katy?
She feels super connected. Connected to what? Well, I guess we'll never know.
Certainly not your audience, because we have no idea what you're banging on about. We know you were connected to a seatbelt in a seat, and we want to know about that. Did it give you a wedgie? What was it like in the seat going up? Were you like, oh?
We know you were connected to a seat with a seatbelt. Did it give you a wedgie? Oh boy. What else are we going to find here?
Oh, did you feel sick? Did you need to pee? What happened? Did you feel nauseous? Did Orlando look after your daughter, or did you have to book a babysitter? What did your face look like when you were going up?
Did you need to pee? Don't you think that's just a little bit personal of a question, especially going to space? And well, that's the other thing. It's like, how do you get any privacy to go to pee or whatever else that you're going to do? I mean, I don't know how big this space capsule is. Granted, I would imagine on the space station, there's more ways to find privacy because the space station is, of course, I've never been there, and there are people that have been. I don't know how big the space station is, but I'm imagining it's going to have way more privacy on it than one of these little transporter capsules that these new billionaires have been able to form.
Space. Was it like a facelift? Or was it like this one, and that's why we haven't seen any footage of it? Or did you not go at all and it was all made up? I'm not saying that, but other people are.
Did you not go at all and it's all been made up? Well, there's a lot of theorists behind that stuff too.
Because there's not much evidence of the actual trip. Super connected. I mean, really? I don't need to go to space to feel super connected. I can just go and do a yoga class or go on a retreat or take some mushrooms. It's much cheaper. And then, when you were actually in space and you were weightless.
Yeah, I like the passing thought of much cheaper. You get some of these millionaires and billionaires together, and they think they can do anything, and then it's like it becomes $250,000 a piece to go into space, and it's like, must be nice to have like $300,000 in your back pocket to kind of just go and do whatever you want. Meanwhile, the rest of us are slaving down here for whatever we're making, and it's like, oh yeah, here's $300,000. Here's enough to go buy a house. I'm gonna go into space for a day.
What did that feel like? Did you want to vomit? Did anyone fart? Like, you must have been nervous. Did you scream? For the rest of us mere mortals, Katy, that aren't friends with what's his face, Bezos.
Oh, she's getting rather inquisitive. Did you fart? Did you do this? Did you do that? Was your face stretched back? Getting some very inquisitive questions from this woman.
We'd actually like to know what it's like to be weightless, especially Lizzo. Did you just feel really, really drunk?
A lot of us would know what it's like to feel weightless. Especially Lizzo. Oh my God.
When you're upside down, did you know you were upside down? Or were you the right way up?
Well, if you're in space and you're past the weightlessness threshold and you're upside down, no, you're probably not going to know whether you're right side up or upside down because there's no forces acting on your body anymore.
Because we live down under, we're always upside down. It feels normal, so I would assume that's the same in space. But we wouldn't know. Why? Because you didn't fucking tell us. Instead, you keep carrying on like a wanker. I like your music, Katy.
Like
You're
a
bad
wanker?
Storyteller. Just saying. And another thing we all want to know is, were you ever nervous that you were going to be the next submarine implosion? Like whenever rich people go in a small vessel It usually blows
We just made a sidebar comment about that a minute ago about when you rich people go into these vessels, did you think something was going to happen? Yeah, it's kind of pretty piss poor in this day and age where you have people that just happen to have $300,000 in their back pocket to say, oh yeah, I'm going to go do this now. Really? Well, I hit it twice.
up. Did you ever think, maybe I shouldn't get in this small capsule with Bezos's wife because she is entitled to a lot of his fortune, and if he wanted to keep all of it, all he'd have to do is pull the trigger and this thing would blow up and pooh, it's an accident and you are a fucking firework, Katy? Did you ever think that?
Katy Perry becomes a firework. Yeah, I love it.
We were all thinking it. Turns out Bezos likes his wife. Probably because she's got 55 different new faces. Anyway, Katy, do us all a favour and tell us what it's actually like.
Yeah, I actually have seen some recent pictures of Bezos' new wife, and it's like, whew, I think I'd rather have the old wife.
In space, because for us mere mortals that don't have a couple of mil or bill in our pocket, you're kind of the closest we're ever going to get to knowing what it's like.
Yeah, some of us commoners that don't have that kind of money. Thanks again.
And if you haven't even actually reported what it feels like in space, then perhaps it's not all it's trumped up to be. Probably have more fun just shooting myself out of a catapult. Actually, that's a good idea. Anyway, I still like your music, and I send my well wishes to Orlando. And, yeah, tell us what it was like.
Well, that was just wonderful. We really appreciate your 2 cents, and this actually bumped off to a commercial quicker than I could stop it. So let's downsize out of this. Let's downsize out of this. Upsize to this, and then we'll go boop.